Yo, this is Dog Waters. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, this is Leslie, one of the brave souls.
Hey, Leslie, how are you, love?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. It just got a little bit of a delay. It don't sound too bad, guys. How does Leslie sound? Does she sound fantastic? Give me some ones if Leslie's sounding great.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's going on with
Is
you,
that
my
better?
lady? Yeah, it's working. Um, oh,
I
perverted
think I was just in
humanoids.
a kind of a dead zone in my house, actually.
It's all
That was
good.
my
How's
bad.
life treating you, love? Everything's going well for you?
Yeah, life's going pretty good, actually. Can't
Fantastic.
complain. Wouldn't
You
do
know,
much good if I did.
nothing spooky or scary happening in your neck of the woods?
Not in this house, no. I mean, I've had things happen before, but nothing in this one.
That's a good
And
thing,
nothing
sounds like
major,
it,
like
right?
no, like paranormal. Just I just saw like some weird spirit one time, like it was like a ghost. Kind of freaked me out, but that was about it.
Was it one of those out the corner of your eyes, or was it head on where it was showing itself to you?
It was like head on. I was actually I think I was maybe 15 or 16, and I was babysitting for my brother, and his daughters were sleeping in the bedroom or whatever, and it was a trailer, right? So I can, as soon as I woke up off the couch, I would be looking pretty much at the TV, and over to the left would be the kitchen, right? Big open kitchen. And I kind of woke up in the middle of the night, and like I was sleeping on the couch. I woke up and I saw this like little girl standing there in the corner of corner of the kitchen, dressed in white. And I kind of blinked, and she was gone. I'm like, that's great. So I thought it was maybe one of the daughters or whatever. So I went and checked on them. One of them was wearing purple, one of them was wearing pink, and neither one of them were awake. So I'm like, okay, maybe that was just, maybe I was just seeing things, whatever. So the next morning, I wake up and I'm having coffee with my sister-in-law, and I kind of tell her about this, and I'm like, yeah. So I see this little, like, I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw this girl, and she's like, oh, was she dressed in white, standing right there? I'm like, what? What? You've seen her too? She's like, oh yeah, I see her all the time. I'm like, oh, that's creepy. So,
That is
yeah,
creepy.
I guess yeah, she's like she just stands there like she's like almost kind of glowing and just her back towards you. I'm like, yep, that's and like even talking about it now, my hair still stands up. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's spooky. I've had quite a few babysitter stories where people would tell me stuff while they were babysitting. I don't, when we were kids, they used to have those movies where it was like always a babysitter horror movie. I never, Leslie,
yeah,
thought that that was true until I started getting phone calls from people saying, "Yeah, I was babysitting and I heard this growl coming from outside." I'm like, "What the hell?" So it turns out a lot of those movies are based on people's real life experiences. It's that's insane.
pretty much, eh?
They paid
Yeah,
you for the babysitting, though, right? You got
those
paid,
the
right?
creepy stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't really babysit much after that though either. I'm like,
I
I'm not gonna
bet
stay
you
the night. How's
didn't.
that sound? Okay.
I bet you didn't. I did one time. I did babysitting for this guy. I think I was like 17 years old, and he was an insurance agent. And he was like, "Yeah, I got two sons. Come babysit my sons." And it was like the coolest experience until right about 1 o'clock in the morning, where one of them woke up afraid, and he just started running around the house like a little madman, like just running up and down the stairs screaming. And I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" He's like, "I want my dad." And he was just running. I mean, this kid ran for like 30 minutes and then ran himself till he was tired and then laid on the steps and went to sleep. I was like, "All right, well, dude, I'm going to sit here and watch TV. You tripped out." And that was my first and only time babysitting. I don't want to do it. I don't
You're
want to
like,
do it.
this kid's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, this kid's lost his mind. But
Yeah, wow.
later on, now he's a music producer, like legit, like makes beats for rappers. And I bumped into him, and he was like, "You remember me?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't remember you." And he was like, "Man, you babysitted me," and I was like, "What?" And he made me remember him, and I was like, "That's cool, man." But he didn't grow up in a household where he should be running around with people with gold teeth and rapping. But okay, well, that's cool if that's what you do for a living, bro. Go for it.
Did
Just
he
don't
ever
get
tell you
murdered.
what?
No, he
Did
never
he
told me
remember
what it
why he freaked
was.
out?
He never told me anything
Huh.
about it. He never said anything about it. I didn't really care because I wasn't Dark Waters back then. I was just James doing some babysitting. I didn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah, yeah.
but he definitely
See,
was scared of
like,
something.
I'm glad I never had any of those, like. I'm glad I never babysat any of those kind of kids that were like, talking to themselves, and then all of a sudden, like, it looks like they've got like they're brushing their hair, and then there's the disappearing freaking arms. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's like some creepy things that I've seen. I'm like, oh, I don't think I'd be freaking out. Like, okay, you kid, you're on your own. Sorry, gotta go.
Yeah, be like, I'm leaving you in the house, homie. You call your parents from outside.
Yeah,
And the craziest thing is,
yeah,
back in those days, there was no cell phone, so it was like, yo, you got to call from a landline phone. I remember those phones that had like the long
yeah,
extension cord, like the curly cord, and it was none of that.
yeah. That always gets wrapped up in itself, and
And you can't unravel it for
yeah.
whatever reason. It was crazy. It was crazy. Well, thanks
I'm
for
so glad I
calling,
never had
Leslie.
it. Like,
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
yeah, okay, you too. Thanks.
No, 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 no. Go ahead.
No,
Finish saying what you
nothing.
were
It's
saying.
okay. I was just saying, I'm glad I never had to deal with a rotary phone. I mean, I've used them, but I've never actually. I wasn't part of that era, so that's good.
I remember
Trying to
when I
call
was a little
911,
bitty
like,
kid. That was crazy.
yeah, yeah. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
All right, thanks, love. I appreciate you. Well, that was Leslie. Beautiful voice, beautiful personality. One of the Dark Waters family members. What I love about the Dark Waters family is we have a lot of cool, laid back people that are a part of the